Ladies and gentlemen, the 1962 Corvette, fully restored. The undercarriage video is already up online, and you can see that the undercarriage is pretty much just as nice as the top. Not fuel injected. Fresh paint, fresh interior. It's really amazing. I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars, folks. Welcome to Las Vegas. We're right down the street from all the shiny lights on the Strip. Maybe you come here on vacation, you want to see some really cool cars, or maybe you want to take one home. Maybe this is a contender. Notice I got microfiber towel in my hand. I'm quickly realizing, I usually have one when we have an older car. I'm quickly realizing I don't need this because there's not a scratch on this thing. It's all ready to go. My job here at Celebrity Cars is to be the picky guy and go over all the, the damage, the rust, all that kind of stuff. The only things I have to say that aren't perfect about this car is that the chrome bumpers could look a little more perfect, okay? They show signs of wear, very slight, and it's pretty much from microfiber towels and cleaning over the years. And wanted to just keep the originality of the original chrome. And so just the decision was made during the whole restoration to leave the chrome alone, because it still looks beautiful. Up until you get right up in front of it, you get to see all those normal marks that you would find in a nicely patinaed chrome. So I'm speaking on behalf of the chrome. Folks, I'm just going to let the camera just kind of, I barely have a clear coat mark to point out to you on this car. The rear bumper is pretty much the same. Notice I'm not saying a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot to say. I pretty much said it already. It's mint. It's beautiful. During its handling, there might have gotten every once in a while, I do see a finger has touched the car and it's left a little mark in the clear coat, which can easily be detailed out. I'm sorry, I'm not going to share those with you. It's something that can easily be cleaned up. All I need to tell you is that this is a magnificent automobile. All this chrome down on the bottom. Yes, we do have the occasional little itty bitty, mark or ding in the chrome. But for the most part, this is just nothing to sneeze at. Like I said, the chrome pieces are the only things that weren't addressed during the final restoration of this car. But again, it really didn't need to be. Quincy, my eyes did find this though. I think you can see it. It's the smallest thing on the planet. And it's right there. Folks, I'm kind of trained. I'm not a Corvette guy. I'm not a Porsche guy. I'm not really any car guy. I'm an all-around car guy. I kind of do this for a living. Unfortunately, I got to pick apart cars that we sell. But it's only because, maybe you live on the other side of the world, on the other side of the country, and you really want to know what something looks like. Photographs and a 2-minute video don't do it anymore. So you need to spend a little bit more time with the automobiles. Now, normally my video would be much longer because I go over all these body panels and all that kind of stuff. I don't need to because I've spent a lot of time with this car already. These headlights are in absolutely gorgeous condition. All the moldings around it, everything lines up really spectacularly. The windshield is in absolutely beautiful shape. This chrome that goes all the way around the window is the exact same, if not a little bit better condition than the bumper in the front and in the back. These chrome moldings down both sides are very straight and they're in beautiful, beautiful shape. The chrome all the way around the inside of the car, same thing. My point is that if I found something that was like a major chunk or any of these things, I'd point it out to you, I'd show you. There aren't any. Doors open, close, beautifully, and line up probably better than it did when it came off the assembly line. Quincy, I'm going to let you take a look at the inside of the door, please. In this door jamb, the chrome getting in and out of the car, that door jamb. And I'm just going to kind of sort of get out of your way because I know you need to kneel down just a little. I'm going to open up the passenger side door. I guess all in all, what I'm trying to say about this car, because I mean, even film can only do so much, is that it's patina perfect. You'll always want to, one of these Corvettes, this generation's, C1 into C2 kind of sort of. I think this is still a C1, I think. Just the overall condition of this car is what's not perfect. The rest of it is just slightly patinaed. And it's how everybody wants one of these Corvettes. If it were perfect everywhere, that's because they spent $1 gajillion redoing it. Chrome mold, all that stuff. Redoing chrome, dipping chrome, other states, because it doesn't happen here in this, blah, 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 blah. This would be a lot more money. But it's gorgeous. The seats, the leather seats are just incredible. The convertible top, I've already seen that. We'll put it up for you in a minute. That's in amazing shape. The seat belts, you don't need to go out, you don't need to call, Corvettes or us and order seat belts. They're beautiful. Center console's beautiful. The carpet, it's got a really neat color and patina to it. Got lots of protection from these aftermarket floor mats. The center console down there. All that stainless steel on the radio, folks, man, it looks new. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Little mark on top of the cigarette. Stick shifts in beautiful shape. All this plastic, all these moldings here, the entire dashboard. The rear view mirror is nice and clear. It's not all fogged up. There's no chips or scrapes. Oh, there's a little one right here on the console, but I mean, quite frankly, it's another who cares. But I'll show it to you. Yeah. You see how pretty all this black is, and then you got a little scrape right there, folks. That's this. Really. There's not a whole lot wrong with this car. There's inside your gas tank. Now, I mentioned earlier that there is an online on YouTube. You look at it right after the video of this, the entire undercarriage of this Corvette, so you can see how nice it is. Oh, yeah. If you don't like a red one, we got a white one. There you go. Look it up. It's Celebrity Cars. There's the white one. They're both as equally as pretty. Here's inside the trunk. Quincy, can you look down here, please? All the mechanisms for the taillights and stuff. That's like new. All this stuff is beautiful. These caps. Jeez. Hey, I'd like to order these caps. I wonder how much these caps are today. They could be worth nothing, I don't know. And then to get it to stay back on is pretty funny as well. There we go. Okay. Anyway, car cover's in nice shape. I don't know why this is in here. Look up underneath. Springs are in great shape. All very nice. Oh, went down a lot faster than I thought it would. All right, let's look at the power plant here as well. All right, 1, 2. Hood's heavy. Wow, nice. Can't get a whole lot more original appearing than that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Can't get a whole lot more original than that. It's not appearing. It is. Wow, it's something. Please go to celebritycars.com. Find out how many owners this has had, what all's been done to it, and where. And It's super clean. I'm looking all the way down in these cavities. It's all super clean down there. A little bit of dust here and there. Other than that, it's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, up a little and down. All right, that one. This one. I usually like to talk about the driver's seat, but there's nothing to talk about. It's just absolutely fabulous shape, and the seat is super, super comfortable. It's all, you know, worked in and not brand new feeling. It's sitting up or all that kind of stuff. It's just, this is just an absolutely awesome car. All the way down underneath here in the back, Quincy, we didn't talk about this. This is kind of important. Quincy, if you could also drop that and bring it down, kind of sort of do a look up for me once. I'd just like to point out, you know, again, you're going to see this stuff on the undercarriage video, but just look at this. It's brand new. Beautiful. Black paint. There's no scrapes or scratches down here whatsoever. It's all super straight. There's no splitting. There's no cracking. It's important stuff. All Corvette people want to know. Okay, you got any more questions, give us a call, 702-818-1031. But hang on a second, because we're going to go for a quick drive around the block. Make sure it does everything it's supposed to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't put the top up. Let's put the top up. Sorry, Quincy. All right, all right. Nice and clean back here in this cavity. Thank you. Is this a power top? Jose, is this a power top? Is this a power top? No. No, okay. All right. So, I think so. Thanks. Oops. Sorry, Quincy. Thank you. All right. Pull this up. Yep, get this down underneath there. Thank you, Jose. Oh, let's give it, yep, let's do that. All right.
I got it.
Okay, that's down goods.
And drop it.
Okay, I got mine.
Yep.
You got yours? Cool.
Got that?
I do, and you got yours. Excellent. All right. Okay. What's that?
Right there.
What does it? Oh yeah, well it is what it is. Okay, folks, look at this. It's brand new. Not a rip. Ooh, dang, I'm lying. Small mark in the top right there. I don't know why that's there. It's a bummer, but folks, this top looks brand new. Super shape. Okay, we're gonna go for a ride around the block with the top up. Roll up the windows and all that kind of stuff. We'll be right back. All right, folks, inside the 1962 Corvette. Red one. And there we go, good. I know what I'm doing. Clutch is in. Put it in reverse here real quick, just a moment. Parking brake is not on. Back into first.
Power steering?
No, not power steering, but boy, it turns awfully nice. Yeah, it's amazing how easily this car steers. Okay, let's see. We're not warmed up at all, but we're not going to go to a racetrack or anything, so we're just going to cruise around the block. Okay, I'm not going very fast, but I'm gonna hit the brakes anyway. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right, this stops faster and harder than most cars that we've got. Brakes are in great shape, folks. All right, I'm gonna keep going here. I've got nothing to say. Everything shifts wonderfully. Car drives straight. The odometer shows 85,703. Speed bump. Barely a noise. Wow. Suspension's very firm. Feels really good to drive. All right. Off we go. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. Whoa. And fourth gear. Wow, this wants to get up and go. All right, yeah. Camera's a little noisy. Got wind in here blowing in. Sorry about that. I got my right turn signal on. I'm in fourth gear. I'm going to go down into second. Quincy's like, oh! Folks, this is really, really nice. You can tell it's very stock and very authentic, very OG, and very tight and really well restored and built. It's really awesome. Everything about it's awesome. There's no weird noises. You hit the brake, it doesn't yank to the left or right. Tires feel good. Clutch out. First gear. Man, this thing's got some juice. I gotta talk to my boy Chad at Extreme Street Performance and find out what he did to this motor. Because I don't think this motor's supposed to go like this fast. This has got a lot of juice behind it, folks. This is no joke. This car's not messing around. I mean, you're not gonna set a land speed record or anything, but man, it's got some get up and go. Very, very, very cool. Beautiful car, beautiful shape. If you're looking for a Corvette and you want it close to perfect, I mean, you know, cars get restored, cars get modified. You got to drive them around a little bit. Got to get, you know, get all the tweaks out and all those kinds of things. But this is a get up and go little Corvette. Folks, 702-818-1031. Give Ryan or Andrew a call, and they're happy to fill you in on all the additional stuff that you might want to know about. Check this out. Looks to be an original owner's guide to me. Pretty darn neat. Don't hesitate, folks. Hope to see you soon.